Hey guys, Matt Mr. X joined by some special guests. It's game director Aaron Keller and executive producer Jared Noose joining me here on Dev Chat.
Okay.
How are you guys doing?
Hey, Matt, doing great. Thank you so much for having us today.
Wonderful. Thank you for having us on the show.
Oh, no problem. And Jared, I think I wanna start with you. You have been tweeting a lot lately, tweeting about a roadmap, saying it's coming mid-May. It's been on my timeline a lot.
I do have an update. We're going to run through the roadmap today. We're going to talk about what's coming in future seasons. We're going to talk a bit about PvE, and I think to kick us off, I wanted to ask Aaron to give us a little bit of a history lesson and some context.
Yeah, you got it. We announced Overwatch 2 in 2019, and part of that
Aaron at like a
presentation
hotel?
was about this always-on, deeply replayable PvE experience. And as work slowly continued on Overwatch 2, we began to pull more and more of our focus and energy away from the live game and all of the people that were playing it. We had players that were excited to be playing that game, and they just wanted more of it. So we had a difficult choice to make. We could continue working on our original vision for Overwatch 2 without a definitive end date in sight, or change our strategy and get something in front of players sooner. We chose the latter, and we released Overwatch 2 last October with new heroes, new maps, new modes, and regular seasonal updates. But more than that, we shifted our values for how we want to develop the game. No longer would we store content up for really big releases and leave the game sort of languishing on the side. Now we made a commitment to always prioritize the live game and all of the people playing it, and to devote our development efforts there. This game is nothing without all of you.
Yeah, and I really can't say enough about how much we've learned over the past 8 months or so. And more importantly, we've taken that learning and we've put it back into the game. So as early as Season 2, I think you start seeing some updates we've made based on your feedback and based on what we've learned. We've been changing all of our systems. We've been adjusting hero balance way more frequently, constantly revisiting the roadmap behind the scenes to make sure that what we're planning to deliver is going to be great for everyone out there. And that really has been an awesome experience for us. And partially it's because we feel like we're able to deliver a better game to all of you. And partially it's because we hope that you're
Someone just said, why is the man's vending machine blurred? Bro, that ain't a vending machine.
Slowing down a little bit in development. But at the same time, development on the PvE experience really hasn't made the progress that we would have hoped. The team has created a bunch of amazing content. There's awesome missions that are really exciting. There's brand new enemies that are super fun to fight, and some truly great and ridiculous hero talents. But unfortunately, the effort required to pull all of that together into a Blizzard quality experience that we can ship to you is huge. And there really is no end in sight or defined kind of end date where we can put that out into the world. Machine. And so we're left with another difficult choice. Do we continue to pour all that effort into PvE, hoping that we can land it at some point in the future? Or do we stick with this set of values that we've aligned on and focus on the live game and focus on serving all of you? With everything we've learned about what it takes to operate this game at the level that you deserve, it's clear that we can't deliver on that original vision for PvE that was shown in 2019. What that means is that we won't be delivering that dedicated hero mode with talent trees, that long-term power progression.
No talent trees in PvE?
And we know that this is going to be disappointing to many of you, which is why we wanted to bring it up before we talked about the roadmap. And to be perfectly honest, it's been really difficult for
They've been
many of
developing
us
it since
and a lot of folks on the team poured their heart and soul
2019.
into that stuff.
Going forward, though, rather than doing a big one-time PvE releasing, and rather than pouring all of our efforts into these singular releases, we're planning to make co-op gameplay and co-op experiences just part of our live roadmap. So we want you to be able to experience it more often and with more variety than we had originally announced. We're going to be releasing our first major story-based event featuring a new set of missions, and it'll kick off a brand new story arc for Overwatch. And beyond that, we have a lot more co-op features planned. Some canon and some very not canon. And we just want to give ourselves flexibility to explore the universe of Overwatch and its cast of heroes and villains, as well as just try new things. We're going to continue to find the most exciting ways of bringing new experiences to the running game on a frequent and consistent basis.
let's bring up that roadmap that Jared was talking about, because Jared, there is a ton coming to Overwatch 2 soon.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous actually when you see it all laid out like this. Let me just do a quick run through. There's a lot to absorb, and we'll be talking a lot more about this in the coming months. But in season 5, you see us dip our toes into that very non-canonical storytelling that Aaron mentioned. And we're not talking about all the details of what that season is going to be like, but it's going to be a brand new experience with a really cool, very integrated
95 mini comp season on fire returns.
On fire of new features and playable experiences, plus a bunch of returning favorite
Creator
features.
workshop
Season
mode.
6 is going to be the biggest season we've ever released, and arguably the biggest live release in Overwatch history. A ton of great
story missions,
content,
new
but
support
also that
hero,
new support hero, a new permanent game mode that's going to go into
firing range, player progression.
Season 7 and 8.
Can you stop switching?
We have another hero, a
player
tank
progression system.
New control map. There's a ton to look forward to this year.
I know, when I see the roadmap, I like jump from like one side to the other. I'm like, oh, that looks cool, but then what about that? Like, oh wait, well, hold on, what's this?
Isn't
where I
season
gotta
5
ask
supposed to be a new map
you guys,
as
start
well?
with Aaron. What's one of the things that you're most excited about coming to Overwatch 2?
Yeah, I have the same reaction when I look at something like this. It's just so easy to get lost in all of the details. I would like to talk a bit about the story experience that we want to deliver and how we want to
go
kick
outside
off this
and
new
fucking
story
drop kick a
arc
baby
for
in Minecraft.
Overwatch. That's going to come with a whole new set of missions and cinematics, and it's even going to come with like
7 and
new
beyond
story features for the game, like a lore database that players can unlock over time. And then additionally, we're going to be running a PvE event that season with a co-op replayable mission that's going to take place in a new section of King's Row. And then on top of all of that, a new single player version of a PvE experience where players are going to be challenged as individual heroes to run through courses and get the highest score possible. So it's going to challenge aim skill and the way people use abilities in order to be able to get to the top of the leaderboard and compete with friends and everyone else.
Oh, that'll be cool.
Let's try this one
I
more
can't wait to
time.
message you guys and ask why I'm not higher ranked on those
and
leaderboards.
Season 7 and beyond, new tank hero and collaboration event, limited
Jared,
time
what
mode.
about you?
Yeah, I'm. My answer is kind of a cheat. When you ask what one thing I'm excited about, it's kind of all of it. Like more specifically, like the thing I'm excited about. When I look at the roadmap
I don't give a shit about content
we're
anymore.
Finally finding our footing and like really bringing distinctive themes and feels to each one of our seasons, and then in season 6, we're actually going to change the way that we present seasons.
Don't
to
give a
players.
shit what's in season 7.
We're going to give these seasons
Don't
names,
give a fuck
their own
anymore.
identities, and we're going to theme everything around them really tightly.
Yeah, no, it's super cool to be able to see like all different types of content for all different types of players coming, which this has been a massive update, a ton to look forward to. Thanks for stopping by. Is there anything you guys want to say before we go to the rest of the community?
Yeah, I'd just like to give like a big thank you to all of our players and our community. We've talked a lot today about how our overarching value, our overarching goal for Overwatch development is to always be putting new things out in front of the community and to be supporting the game in the best way that we possibly can. That's what this roadmap is about. It's about showing you all of the work that we're putting into this game. So thank you everyone for playing. Thank you for your commitment to the game and all of the feedback that we've gotten from all of you.
Yeah, couldn't have said it better myself. Thank you to everyone in the community for playing. Thank you for supporting each other. Thank you for supporting our team. Can't wait to hear what you think of everything we have coming. Please do send me, I don't know that I need to ask you, but send me more of your feedback on social, and look forward to seeing you out there.
Yeah, well, thanks again, Aaron and Jared, for stopping by. It's always great chatting. Tons to look forward to. And guys, check out Star Watch in-game now. Get a chance to play that. And always stay tuned for the next dev chat. We'll have one coming soon. We'll see you there.
Okay, Season 5, Quest Watch, a new limited time event. That actually looks pretty cool. I don't know what that is, but I probably kind of want to play that. Mischief and Magic. Cinematic reveal. I wonder what that kind of is going to be for. Mischief. Cinematic reveal. I wonder if they're making a new cinematic or if they're gonna a dog hero. No, that's not gonna be a dog hero. Cinematic reveal. I wonder for you know what they need to do? They need to do more fucking character cinematics. They're missing so many. No, it better not be on Murphy Sojourn's dog, dude. Nah. How about Torb? How about Lucio? Where's all the other cinematics for all the characters in Overwatch 1 that they didn't do? 5v5 mini comp season. On Fire returns. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Creator workshop mode. Isn't there already a workshop mode, or am I high? Wait, creator workshop mode for maps? Like, are they actually gonna allow us to make our own maps? No, bro, that's actually kind of fucking sick. You know what, chat? Hear me out. Watch this 5-head strat that I'm coming up with right now. Overwatch is gonna make us create our own maps, and they're gonna take our maps and put it in fucking the comp games and quick play and everything, so that they don't have to do the work, but we do the work for them. It's gonna be a 5-head strat. Summer games return. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Cool. Season 5. Looks like nothing. Okay, roadmap season 6. Season 6 has the story missions. Okay, that's actually kind of interesting. The story missions. That means the PvE comes out in season 6. A new support hero. Actually, in season 5, we forgot to mention, because season 6, the even numbers are going to be characters, the odd numbers are going to be maps. So I'm actually really concerned why they didn't mention there's going to be a new map in season 5. Remember, they brought that up to us. They said, hey, every odd season is maps, new map.
Save the Duck 2023.
Every even season, new character. So season 6 is going to be a new support hero. Yay, going to be a new broken support character. Watch, it's going to be crazy. Flashpoint. What's Flashpoint? Wait. A new map? But they're coming out with a new map and a new hero on the same season? Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, hero mastery. Wait, that's kind of fucking interesting. Firing range player progression system. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're going to be able to master characters in, like, the practice range now. This looks pretty fucking cool. And Overwatch Anniversary and more. Season 7. New tank hero in Season 7 and beyond. Okay, no, it says Season 7 and beyond. There's no way they're going to come out with a new tank hero in Season 7 and a new support hero in Season 6. They're going against everything they said. They said every other season is a new character. Every other season after, like, in between those are fucking new maps. So, new tank hero, new so it's going to be a new support next, and then a new tank hero next. New collaboration event, limited time mode.
We're walking like ballers, you feel me?
A new collaboration event, chat. A limited time mode. You know what that probably means? A new collaboration event? Probably a new anime that they probably picked to do some stuff. You know what I mean? New winter event. New hero mastery missions. Multiplayer. Wait, new hero mastery missions multiplayer. Roadhog rework. What? Fan favorite modes return. Yo, 2CP. Come on, 2CP. Cinematic. Whatever. Competitive mystery. Yay. Lore. Sombra rework. Sombra and Roadhog rework. No, there's no way, chat, it's gonna be a 6v6. Fan favorite modes return. There's no way they would make it a 6v6. Summer games, chat. Summer games is Lucio Ball. Lucio Ball wouldn't be in Season 7 and beyond, where they say fan favorite modes return. Do you really think 2CP will come back? No. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I thought I was gonna see a lot more in this video. I'm actually kind of sad. I thought we were probably going to see some PvE, like, you know, gameplay, you know, some good news. I really don't like the fact that they said what you saw in 2019 is not what we're going to be giving you guys. That's kind of a fucking letdown. I feel like it's been letdown after letdown, which is kind of sad. There's no, what do I say? There's no talent tree. That talent tree was so fucking cool. I can't believe they're not doing that anymore. I don't know. I feel like what we're going to see is that we're just going to see recycled, like, old PvE missions just put into one longer one, and they're going to call that the story mode. I'm actually kind of scared. And you know what's really crazy? A long time ago, we had all the content creators saying, I'm really excited for Overwatch 2, or I'm really excited for the future. I'm just gonna be honest, I'm scared. Holy shit. Okay, listen, I'm old, bro. Okay, there we go. Plus 150%. Overwatch 2 PvE mode is being scrapped. Blizzard explains what happened and why. Making sure I was muted. Dude, this shit looks so fucking cool. I'm so sad that they're not doing this anymore. Bro, look at that shit. Look at this shit, chat.
Whoa! Look up there! That's the command ship!
That looks sick! And we're not gonna have this anymore.
Even Bishkar couldn't mess up my city this badly.
Bro! Like, they already have this. Just finish it, bro. This was 2019. What were they doing for the past 4 years? 4! God damn, bro. And they had this map back then in 2019 too, when we were still playing Overwatch fucking 1. Overwatch 1! That's fucking crazy, bro. Overwatch is a game that arose from the ashes of Titan, an ambitious MMO that Blizzard pulled the plug on. In the wake of this decision, developers at the studio reworked the ideas they had for Titan into what they would become Overwatch, a hero-based multiplayer shooter that was critically acclaimed and hugely successful. Blizzard's Team 4 is no stranger to picking up these pieces of a shattered project, but this process has been kept behind closed doors. The Blizzard way was to keep games out of public view until they were ready to be seen and to be released them only to, when they were... sorry, chat, I can't fucking read. Until they were ready to be seen and to release them only when they were as close to the ideal vision as they possibly could possibly be. Sorry, I can't read, chat. I need help. I need my reading glasses. That isn't the way anymore. Not for Overwatch 2 anyway. Dude, that's crazy. When the sequel to Overwatch was announced at BlizzCon 2019, where the game was also playable, it was with the promise of a PvE component that would allow players to gather their squads and play through a narrative-driven multiplayer experience. On top of that, each of the heroes that they've come to know and love would be reworked for the PvE and given progression systems that would allow players to unlock new talents. It was an ambitious new mode that in many ways was used to justify the 2 at the end of the title. Why do we even have Overwatch 2 anymore, bro? Like, that was the whole point. I feel like now, however, Blizzard has confirmed that the promised PvE component will not be released at all. And a video game director, Aaron Keller, and executive producer, Jared, said that the team had made the decision to take the PvE elements of Overwatch 2 in a different direction and detailed a roadmap for upcoming seasons that will reveal a new hero, maps, rebalances, and a number of story-focused additions. According to Keller, and I don't even know how to say this guy's last name, Newis? This decision was made for the good of the game and its live multiplayer component. Whether that proves to be true will be judged based on the execution of the upcoming seasons detailed in the new roadmap, but regardless of this, Blizzard and Team 4 pitched an experience that won't be realized, which will no doubt confuse and frustrate players. GameSpot, I thought it was GameStop. GameSpot spoke to Keller and Newis about what led the decision and now Team 4 and how Team 4 intends to try and make something good rise from the ashes of a failed idea once again. A big talking point is the direction and not your... I can't even fucking read today. The big talking point is the direction that you're now taking with the PvE, that you basically aren't doing it. Is that the correct way to characterize it? It's not happening anymore and you pivoted away from it. Aaron, I think I would characterize it slightly differently, which is we are doing part of what the team has set out to do. Oh, this is GameSpot. Oh, this is actually like a... Oh, I never even knew this was a website. But not entirely of what was discussed back at BlizzCon 2019. So the real focus is on the story missions and the experience as opposed to more open-ended hero mode and that stuff. Right, so it's fair to say that the experience that you showed during the first Overwatch 2 reveal is not going to be the one that will be released at any point. Yeah, exactly. So we are definitely not doing the hero mode and the talents and that the power progression system. when did you realize that you weren't going to be able to execute in this way, and what is it that led to this realization? Yes, this was a process. The development of any game is a process. And the years following our announcement at BlizzCon 2019, we had a really large portion of our team working on the PvE side of that game. This was in 2019. And I think the players of our live running game could feel that because we eventually stopped making content for it. Yeah, for 4 years. We played a game for 4 years, chat, that had no content. A game that's been out for 6 years, and 4 years of that have no content. Crazy. And it's been maybe, what, 2.5 years since the last year that we launched, and we don't want to be back at the point where it's another 3.5 years later. It's 3.5 years since launching a PvP map. So we really looked hard at what we were doing with the live game in service of this much bigger thing that we were working on and hoping to release later. The interesting about it is, it's such a difference releasing content for players that are playing your game instead of saving all the content for one big release that you're going to do later. So we came to the realization that this wasn't the right way to be developing for all of Overwatch. It was about 1.5 years ago that we made the decision to really shift strategy. That's when we rapidly shifted the resources on our team to work on launching Overwatch 2, and that's why it came out last October. You guys all know about it by now, but there was an Overwatch Creator Summit where they took us all to a Creator Summit, right? You guys all knew about that, and we were like, they showed stuff, and we were all happy, and we were like, oh shit. Well, stuff that you guys already know about. And they were like, holy, and we were like, oh shit, this is amazing. Overwatch 2 is gonna be fucking awesome. And now I'm like, where the fuck is all that? Like everything, bro. Even stuff that when we saw the Overwatch 2 like announcement, and they're checking out their fucking guns and like the weapon inspect. Sure, like it's something minor, but that like, they showed that when you advertise that, I expect that to be in the game as right away. Not gonna come out till 6 seasons later. That's sad, dude. I don't know. At the same time, what we came away with it from the first experience was a new value for developing Overwatch. It was a new value for running the team, namely to always be putting out fresh, exciting, fun, new experiences for our players. As we were running up to launching Overwatch 2, we realized that we could not build that other game. So we couldn't save up all that content over the course of what was looking to be at least the next several years to finish it. And by doing that, pulling more and more resources away from the people that were all playing our game and all the people that would be playing Overwatch 2. So we made a decision later that year that we would be focusing all our efforts on the live running game and all our PvE efforts on this new story arc that will be launching in Season 6. And on top of that, to keep all of our PvE efforts, all of our co-op efforts invested on our seasonal releases rather than one big boxed release. I think what they need to do is that this fucking company makes so much fucking money, they just need to like buy a bigger team. just hire more people. I feel like they're like, I don't want to take away their credit because of what they're doing and whatnot, but like I feel like, especially with the video that we just watched, they're just literally like bringing up the same fucking shit over and over and over again. They're like they're announcing Overwatch the PvE stuff, but they really didn't announce the PvE stuff. They had 30 minutes of explaining, hey, how hard was it to make this thing? How long do you typically have to work on this for it to come out? So they're basically not telling us it, but like low-key they're telling us to shut the fuck up because it takes a long time for them to develop this. But like, bro, we've been waiting since 2019. I feel like they really have nothing to show since 2019 besides, because look. This is something in 2019 at BlizzCon that they shared. In 2019 at BlizzCon, they showed the fucking map that they released this year. Like, they already had the fucking map completed. And then they advertised it to us as like a new map. Like 4 years later.
That's the command ship. Don't be afraid to use your grenade. Even Vishkar couldn't mess up my city this badly.
Incoming!
Oh, that's my favorite record job. Damn it, they're wrecking the entire city.
Not if we can do anything about it. Echo, are you there? We're gonna need a ride.
I'm inbound to the beach. Meet you there.
Copy that. We're on our way.
Watch out for the obliterator on the balcony!
Dolphins all over the plaza. Let's clear them out.
Displeasure! Obliterate and destroy!
We need to take out that command ship before they tear the whole city apart. There's so many of them, and not just here. The whole world is under attack. How are we supposed to stop them all?
All we can do is fight. If we can beat them in Rio, then we can beat them anywhere. But we start here.
Wait, I like the sound of that.
Like, they did all these voice lines and all these fucking things already. The change to the map. Crazy.
The beach is just ahead, but we should be careful. It's probably crawling with love sectors.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, that's the same design of the turrets that we saw on the PvE mission. Weren't they just saying that they designed that shit just recently? Holy shit, look at that ship in the background, dude. That actually looks sick. Too bad that we're not gonna have this, chat. Scrap the idea, by the way. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. It looks sick. No, it did look sick. I can't wait until I see what... I can't wait until I see what hero talents they have in PvE. Oh. Wait. Oh, my bad.
Landing sequence initiated. Dropping the ramp. Prepare to board. We should hit that.
What? They have little items? Nah, bro. Oh, they had little items.
Still in one piece, Reinhardt? All right, everyone. We're getting on that ship.
Echo! Watch out!
Oh,
Would you rather fly?
Probably!
Stabilizers out! Hold on! We're landing!
This is not a landing!
End of the line. Everyone out the back.
We need to find the main reactor. Meg, any ideas?
There are concentrated energy readings coming from deeper inside the ship. Then that's where we're going.
After the deal with this little welcoming party.
This actually looks really fucking good. I can't believe they scrapped this idea, bro.
Shoot the gun!
Nah, you know what, chat? You know what's actually gonna be really crazy? The first half on Perioso, whatever. I don't fucking know how to say that map name. The first half before leading up to this point is gonna be in season 6, and then this part is gonna be released 3 seasons later. Perioso, what I call it. Oh my god, that's so sick. Look at the pods. The pods are like going down slowly and then getting shot out. Look at this. The pods are going down and then they get shot out. That's fucking sick. Oh, Pericio. There you go. Yeah. Look, 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 look. And then they get shot down. It's so fucking cool.
It's a plan of attack, but what is the ultimate goal?
Whoa, that is sick! But it's scrapped. Oh, that is cool, bro. Was cool.
Big, scary
Was.
door. Nothing to worry about.
Something to worry about.
Dude!
Fresh off the assembly line!
Freeze!
Come out and face me! I will show you the light of Overwatch!
Jeff Kaplan is probably on the beach right now, drinking some fucking mimosas, just laughing.
Skirmishers coming through the windows.
Skirmishers coming in. He's hitting the gun.
They're only showing the Reinhardt and the Tracer POV. I haven't seen the, like, Lucio or May, or have I not been paying attention?
More literature.
Orbiter's coming in!
Oh, let's break it. Yeah.
Oh my god, those little flying pieces of shit would have been so annoying. Would have been annoying.
More!
Stay focused, Reinhardt.
But there's so many more robots!
While I admire your enthusiasm, we have bigger fish to fry.
What cool the voice lines are even so cool, bro. We're cool.
Enough for now!
The voice lines were cool.
Betray!
The readings show that we're getting closer to the core. We should head out that ramp.
See, that is so cool. Was cool, but like,
Just like you said, May. That looks like the reactor up ahead.
May, what would we do without you? Just doing my part.
oh, that's sick. Was sick, but like, that was sick, chat.
Power levels are off the charts. This is the place.
This is the place. Ah, that's what that fucking voice line's from. I hate that voice line.
Out first.
This was the place.
Look, the reactor core has opened up to bend the heat. We could try destabilizing it by hacking the system and rerouting the power.
Just shoot it. Something locked down the core. We can't get to it.
More orbiters coming our way.
Orbiter's coming in.
Hey, I missed the interview. Is this the update? You missed the whole interview? Okay, so what's happening right now is basically what we're watching right now. Really cool, right? Now delete it from your brain, because it's not happening. This is basically what Overwatch could have been, but it's not. Oh, that was cool. I like that. It comes out, you have to do damage to it, and then like it disappears, and you have to. They're showing a lot of Reinhardt and then Tracer gameplay, but never Lucio or like May. And it doesn't look like the reactor core was based off of like, hey, you have 10 seconds to do as much damage as you can to this core. No, it looks like it's based off percentage, because it looks like it was at 50%, now it's at 25%.
What's that sound?
HP. You guys see what I'm talking about? I mean, I don't even know why I'm taking notes. This isn't even gonna be in the game, so. Oh, like a fucking boss now? That would have been cool. Would have been cool. You can actually shatter him? No, wait. Wait, what the hell is that? It's like a Reinhardt shield, but like in a circle. That looks cool. Everything turning red. And now you have... Oh, that would have been so cool to do. Would have been so cool.
I'll pick you up on the shuttle. I'm bringing the shuttle in now.
How do we get out of here?
Back the way we came. Let's hustle.
We have to jump through the window. I'm here.
Wait,
I'm at the hangar.
wait a minute. Rewind it.
We have to jump through the window.
So you're a race against time. You have to jump through the window even though they're already there. The heal lamps?
I'm here. I'm at the hangar.
What I don't understand is that this was something that you could have played in 2019. And that looked fucking cool. I could have played that mission probably several times, especially if they had like rare achievements that were like probably, hey, beat the game in like 10 minutes or less, or like something to fucking always work towards. You know what I'm saying? So try to get better and better at. 2019. I felt like they could have came out with like 10 or 20 of these by now.